Good evening to all. Welcome to my channel. Here is Alpha Minecraft, and we will have some playtime tonight. As you could see, I've expanded my base a little bit. Tonight, there's two things I want to do. First is I've been working on a mob farm at the top here. I'm going to go and show you that. I just have to set it up. We'll see how it goes. I went to the Twilight Zone. We'll see if we can, the Twilight Dimension. We'll see if we can have a quick look. I went to the Nether. All kind of fun things with respect to my base right here. I also want to go for a quick exploration on the mine that I discovered not too long ago, because if you look here at the map, you will notice that I have expanded to the south my exploration. I've also looked at the north here, and the reason for that is that I was looking for craters so that I can start gathering resources for applied energistic for later on. So these are things I need to do, and I also will show you where we might do where we might do a base in the future. So if I went westward this way, I was able to see here a salt cave, and we're going to probably do and move our base in this area in the coming weeks. So we'll see how it goes. So lots of fun things to do today. So let's see if we can have a quick look to what we need to do. So here, let's see if I can drop a few things that I don't need. So there's a few things like this. I don't need this at this time. Don't need this either. This, and this either. Perfect. Wonderful. So as you can see, I still have the same storage area. And let's see if I can show you. Oh, and I've played also with a mod that is called Mechanism. And Mechanism here has been beautiful. It's an amazing mod. And here I worked on some of the machines to get the. So here we have some water and an electric pump. I was able to get the electrolytic separator where I get the water and I transfer it into hydrogen and oxygen so I can do some work where I can triple my ore. So I've put here, so the chest here, we've got some iron being processed. Here I go into the purification chamber. So it takes the oxygen and the ore and it's creating clumps. And from there we go to the crusher, and the crusher is doubling up the, if I remember well, the dust I have. And from there I go to this one with the enrichment chamber. So from one dust here, let's see, I should get another one. So let's see how it goes. Perfect. So I get these ones, and here I get the energized smelter, and I get the dust, and here I get all these ingots that I was able to do it. So what happens is for each chunk that I get from ore at the top here, where is it? So for each of the raw iron here, instead of getting one ingot, I actually get 3. So that's quite amazing. So lots of leads here, aluminum, we've got nickel, tin, and so on. Now I need to show you, so I've played a little bit because it's the summertime. I have here my iron farm here, and you can see my spruce barrel is completely full. So here it's like an iron farm, and it's working beautifully well. So I'm quite happy with this one. Another thing that I have automated is here to be able to get charcoal. So here I have some hopper botany pots with birch sapling, creating birch trees, birch logs, and I have another one at the back, and I get here my coal. So I don't have to look into the forest to find that out. So lots of fun things so far. So first of all, let's see, just to make sure that there is sound. With what we have here, we have sound, so that's the main thing. Perfect. So let's go back. So let's see, I'll show you what I've been trying to do with the mob farm. So this is the mob farm I've been playing so far. So here, as you can see, I have my block here. I have here a redstone lamp. And the reason for that is to make sure that this stays light so I don't get any mobs happening. I have used what I call tinted glass, and this blocks is designed to prevent light to go through, and therefore it allows for mobs to go on. Let's see, I'm going to get these ones here. I also got a rotten egg, and rotten egg was interesting because, and I wanted to do that with you. So let's see what we've got. So when you have a rotten egg and then you put it on dirt like this, okay, gentlemen, so what do we have here? So we've got some good things. You may have to be careful because you might not be able to survive this thing. So let's see if I can push you out. Oops, I don't want you in. Anyway, so if I look at this rotten egg and I put it here, I get a new area, and this is called Dreadful Dirt. This is from a mod called Mob Grinding Utilities, and this will allow for mob to spawn. Now here I put a series of hoppers, and here I created a mob masher. Now all these things were easily made, so mob masher. Let's see what, if I look here, mob masher, as you can see, you'll see. So here there were 3 diamonds. We needed an iron block, we needed some sword, and we needed a block of redstone. Redstone is something that I'm working hard to find because it's tricky. However, it allows me to have a grinder right here. I also added some fans. So from the same mod, the mod grinding utilities, I get the fan. So here I have 2 that will push the mob this way. I have the fan that will push it through the grinder, and then I should be able to get here the loot and the drops from these guys. So this is the plan. We'll see how it goes. In theory, it works. I've been watching a YouTuber called Chosen Architect, and I followed his format, and it's quite nice that way. So let's see. So I'm going to turn off these, so the lamps, and I'm going to turn on the fan. So, oh, look at this. I kept a torch in there. It's a bit silly, don't you think? Because a torch will not allow. Okay, let's see. I have. There we go. Because the torches will not have allowed for the mobs to go on. Okay, so let's proceed from there. So we'll turn on the fan, turn off this lamp. Be careful not to fall. Fan, we've got this lamp, this fan. Go this way, and then we turn off this lamp. So once this is done, I should be in a situation where it is dark in here, and let's see if I have a mob that spawns. Let's see. I'm not sure how much time it will take. Let's see. Oh, there's something trying to appear, and I'm not sure where it is. So nothing is happening here. Like in the meantime, I'm going to show you. On the roof, I installed some electricity from mechanism. So I was able to get five wind generator, creating enough power to go through and feed my mechanism setup to triple my ore. And I also played with the advanced solar generator because I was able to get all the resources for these. Okay, there's a lot. Let's see if I can make this a little bit more efficient. I'm going to take this away. Like this, and you know what, I should be able to save a few of those just by doing this. Perfect. So let's see if we've got some mobs. So as you can see, slowly it is working nicely. So I'm working on getting enough resources so I can figure out if we can get resources from mobs. So let's see if it's going to work. So we've got a couple fans. We've got here. Okay, I'm not sure if the dirt here makes a difference. So let's see. Let's see. It seems that so we've got no plant. We've got no light. This is on. This is off. We've got, so I don't see why it's not working. See, something wants to appear and then it doesn't. stay. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. That's something I'm going to have to look into. So it's attempting to work because you can see the mob appearing. Somehow it doesn't stay. Okay, so if I turn this off, let's see if the fan isn't the issue here. So if I take the fan off, let's see if it's enough to make it work. Because you can see some of the mobs appearing. I'm not sure if the level I'm at is an issue. See, something appeared and vanished. So I'm not quite sure what happened. So I'm going to have to figure out what is going on here. So somehow Chosen Architect was able to make it work. So somehow I have not. So I need to figure out what happened in the future. So I'm going to have to take some time to study the whole thing. What I'm not sure is if the dirt here is making a difference right here. So that's something I may have to double check. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed and we'll try it. What happens if I decide to? So we have some red blocks right here. I don't think it needs to be square, even though maybe I could find a way to make it work. Well, let's double check. I'm sure there's a way to make it work. So we'll try it. It's a live show, so I'm not sure if it will. I can do it during this time, but I think it's worth the try, at least to see if I can make it work with the basic information I have without having to do more research on it. Because in Minecraft, you probably know, sometimes you have to do some research to try to figure out what's happening. So I'm going to take this away. So if I take this away, and do I have dirt? Let's see if I have dirt maybe in a backpack. I don't have any dirt here. Let's see if I can see in this one. I don't have any dirt, so I'm going to have to go and see if there's any dirt anywhere. Because I don't know if it will expand. Okay, so if I don't have any dirt, let's see if I can do it this way. This, and this. We're going to put it blocks this way to see if that may be the solution. Look at this. So what happened if would it go down? Let's see if I can go forward a little bit. So how come it's not going down? So my idea here is not working. Okay, well, we're going to figure it out. We don't know until we try it. Okay, so let's see if it's something that can make it work better. This. So let's see. So here we just have these. So I had a mob appearing, but it did not stay. So there's something that I'm not quite sure what I did. Okay, so I'm going to have to get some research done and see what's happening. So I'm going to wait a little bit. You'll see at some point you have a mob appearing, but somehow it's not quite working. Okay, so I'm going to have to find another way to get the soil here. Let's see. There used to be something called a tier of some kind. No. Maybe something evil. Tier of evil. I don't think they have it in this mod right here. Okay, so that means that we have to, that's something I'm going to have to figure out. There's an issue with how this is set up. Maybe it's not supposed to be in the air. It's a good question. See, it was appearing right there. What I might try to do before we go As you can see, sometimes if I think there's a way, there's got to be a way for someone to give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to try it so that I can see. This is my setup with a whole bunch of hoppers to meet at the bottom here whatever loot I can get, but somehow it's not quite working. So let's go up a little bit, see if I can add a layer of dirt. Maybe that's all I need there. Perfect. So the question here is that if we have two dirt, would that be enough to be giving what we're looking for? And actually, I'm going to probably give another layer, hoping that that could solve the issue. And I'm not sure if that's the solution, but I think it's worth trying. And here I'm missing one. It happens. Okay, so let's double check and see if we can see what's happening. Oh, well, we're trying. It's in this Minecraft we experiment. It seems that it's not what we're looking for. Oh, I have a question. It's in peaceful. And it's peaceful because I went into a cave and I kept dying and I had to get my loot back. Oh, there we go. That's the issue there. Oh, it's working. Look at this. So we have here the mob appearing. Do we have, so the fans are working. So somehow the fans are not pushing strong enough. Interesting. So here I have fan distance, it's okay, and fan width. I have distance and width. I was able to see it earlier. Oh, it's coming. It seems to be working. Okay, so here we've got items and it's not going in. Okay, so that's an issue. So let's see. We need, what can we get? We need something that is called an item something. That's what these things. Item collectors. So here we need a pearl and we need obsidian. So let's see if we can find that somewhere. And there was another one too. Let's see. There was another. Okay, let's do this one. I think we can actually get all of these things. So we have obsidian. We have enough. And earlier I had an eye here of an ender pearl, which is all I need. So let's see. So if I do this and I do this, so I have the basic range has 5 blocks. So we can do this. And let's see if I can get this oak barrel. So somehow my thing is not working. Okay, we're learning all the time. So the hoppers are not working for this because I don't want to lose any of the loot. So let's see what we've got here. So there's a lot of loots here. Let's see if I can do a little platform to make sure that we don't fall off. Like this. Okay. So the plan is to have, let's see, I'm going to put this like this. I want to have, we want to have this barrel right here. So the barrel, and let's see, can I do this one right here? Like this. And we have things in this barrel right now. Okay, so this is working. So let's see. Let's put it a bit bigger and see what happens. So it seems that when we have a mob, it gets in a corner. I don't know what kind of mob it is, but this is scary. So we've got an ender. Okay, so an ender. This looks like a desert ender. And here, what do we have? We end up with our ender pearls. Beautiful. We've got some cloth, inferium essence. So we're going to need to find a way to take this and move it down. Let's see, how can we do this? Could we use? Anyway, we're going to keep it now at this time. So I know that this is working, and I'm quite proud. I'm kind of curious to see what kind of loot this thing will give us. So gold, we've got some slime ball. Perfect. Let's see, we've got another Enderman. You know what? This mob farm is working beautifully. Okay, so I'm kind of curious what we're getting. Leather scraps. We've got some glowstones. Oh, that's fair. Some gold nuggets. You know, this is quite amazing. You know what? This is a success. So I'm quite happy with this. And I'm very happy that you were able to see it grow together. And this is kind of nice. Very nice. So I don't have to deal with these. And I'm not sure if this is... So if you look at the quests, let's see. It's a bit slow. So the bounty board. So here I've been doing some hunting. I was able to get my first Endermans. So here I didn't get any of the loot so far. So let's see. So as you can see, for the main quest line, I've completed all the parts I could. Was able to get to the Twilight Forest. I will go and I'll show you how it goes. Was able to get some ancient debris. I need to get more of this, and that's part of the fun. And now the next thing will be for us to go and get all the Modium ore. So that's something we need to do. And I haven't been able to get to find yet a fortress in the Nether. So that's all part of the things we are looking for. And if you look here in mechanisms, I was able to get all the tools, metallurgic infuser, enrichment chamber, electrolytic separator, to be able to get many of the information here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down, we're going to have a quick nap. We're going to see if I can put away what I don't need. And then we're going to go for a little quest. So here, I don't need this anymore. This, I don't need this. I'm going to put this right here because I don't need this part. Let's see if I can have a quick change of backpack. So let's see if I can empty some of this so that I can go, and we're going to go and explore. So this, like this one, perfect. I don't think I need this. As you could see, lots of fun things I was able to find. So let's see if I can put this away. Got a couple more villagers. We actually will need some bread because we'll need some food like this. I don't need a bucket. Don't need stone planks. I don't think it's necessary. Nether bananas are not necessary. Perfect. I think we're doing great so far. Let's make some room. I was able to get some work from immersive engineering. That will be a mod that we will discover in the days to come. You'll see it's quite exciting. I died quite a few times, I have to say. In the last few days, I've been playing with Minecraft. But it's part of the fun. Okay, so we've got some seeds. I'm going to show you at the back here. I created here an area where I can work with the Botania flowers. So that's something I've been playing with. Botania being using plants to create resources. So that would be something that could be fun in the near future. And it's always fun to look into. So like this and like that. I think we're doing good. So I'm going to switch the backpack because this backpack, if I remember well, is empty. Outstanding. So let's look here. Where I want to go with you is on south here. It's called Underground Mine. So let's see if I can find it. So we have underground, I saw it, surface mining. Is it this one? No, that's not the one. Let's see where it is. Let's see, underground mine. Let's see if there's I have two things with respect to underground mine. So let's go here and see where we end up. So we end up here underground already. Okay, let's see. Let's not die right away. I think that's a good idea. I don't know where I put the bread. I think I put it away. It's one of those fun things. So we have mine shafts here. So if you look, it's quite an extensive area. So that's something we're going to look together, and I think it will be fun. Okay, so where do we want to go first? Let's go here and see. Do I have anything here? So let's see. I haven't looked at anything yet. So we have here, I'll do with buckets. Let's get a bucket, transistors, cooking pot. I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to keep it, and I might just put it back. I don't need a shear. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I think that's not good. There we go. And here is how I end up dying quite often. It happens. And that's why at some point, as you have noticed earlier, I ended up going on peaceful because there was no way I could actually be able to get anything done. So I know it's a bit of cheating sometimes, but ever so often. Okay, so I have this. Where is the... Okay, I need to... Oh, is it this thing right here? Okay, so let's go this way. And perfect. Okay, so let's move forward and let's not spend too much time. I think I want this, a wrench, ropes. I think this is good. Tomato. Oh, I think a sword is always a good thing, but I can't. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Okay, where are you? These are poisonous little ones. Okay, let's see if I can... This is what I need to get. I think this will be much better. So let's see if we can proceed and see what we're going to discover. See, lots of mine shafts everywhere. I think that's quite good. So we've got quite a few of these. This might be useful at some point. Let's see what I've got here. So here, this is a dead end, and I have dark ore. So let's see, can I pick it up from here? Yes. So let's see. So I'm going to take the dark ore. I'm going to need to put things in. So there we go. Let's put this, this. Perfect. I may as well put as much as needed. These things I don't need at this time. Perfect. There we go. Let's... Perfect. I don't know if I need those tracks. I can always come and pick those up again if needed. Perfect. So let's see. So if I go back to this one here, look at how it opened up. Wow, this is amazing. Look how many of those there are. Okay, so let's see what we can learn from here. So we have this. So we have this mine shaft right here. So let's see if we can go and see something fun. Oops, I need it this way. Oops, there's no point in going there. Perfect. So here we're looking for loots. Okay, this sword is quite nice actually. But let's not hang around too much. Let's see how beautiful this is. Look at this underground area. It's outstanding. So I can go this way. I should be able to go down. So let's see. Can I go through this way? What do we have here? There's nothing exciting. Didn't have torches that could be useful. There you go. I think that's fun. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. We are here where I'm taking some time to explore Minecraft, having some fun, because that's always the best way to spend some Thursday evening. So we have this. So I need some food. Let's see if I can find some food in here. So there's no food there. And I have a golden apple. Well, it may not be the best thing, but it's the next best thing. There we go. So I'm one layer down, so I don't need this thing. So I have some blocked areas. There's nothing that way. So here there's another exit. So there's not quite as much loot as I thought there would be. The whole idea here of exploring is to be able to find more and more. Oh, look, what is this thing? This is a magnetite block. I don't know what that is, so we'll have to see what we can do in the future with that. Some raw ore. So I'm gonna go. So this is stripped wood. Let's see if I can go this way. Okay, they didn't see me yet. There you go. There you go. Come closer. So there you go. So let's see. New loot happening from here. Let's see what I've got there. So not as much loot as I thought there would be. It's unfortunate. You always hope that you'll be able to find something amazing. But from what I can see, not much going on here. Because when you find a mine, you always get excited with what you can find. So see, there's nothing at the bottom here either. Nothing at the bottom here. Nothing further up. Might have to see if I can go up a little bit this way. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, let's not fall down. Let's not fall down. Oh, I could use water for this. Perfect. Okay, so this is not very good. So let's see if I can go to the other parts that I have not explored yet, which is basically down this way. So from what I could see, we had some areas here. There's nothing this way. Let's see if we can go and further up or further down this way. Let's see what we can find. So here we've got a lot of. Can I do this? Very nice. Okay, so this is. Okay, there must be a spawner right there. Yes, that should be good for that. I don't see any. Oops, let's go a bit further. That's not very exciting. Okay, there's a jar right there. Let's see what I have. So we got something new that I don't know. Okay. So from what I can see, there's only limited number of loot we can actually get from here. Let's see. If we go down here, what do we get? We get nothing. Let's see if I can destroy this one. I think a lot of my issues were coming from this spawner. Okay, let's get some of this. It's always useful. Okay. So where are things going? Okay, let's see. Let's see some here. So I have to go this way. Oops. Oops. So 1, 2, 3. So if you count 3 seconds, it takes about 3 seconds for the skeletons to come along. Let's kill this thing before I get in trouble later. Okay. Okay, I really need some food. Okay, I need to go up there. I think that's where we have... Okay, so this is where I want to go. Okay, let's see. We're going to put this. Let's see if we can do... So what do we have here? Lots of goodies. Do we have food? We have glowberries. Are the glowberries to eat? Yes. Let's see if we can get... Are we going to get enough to be satiated? Not as much. So let's see. I'm going to fill out one of these. Let's see what else we can eat. This one. What is this one? Antique ink. That'd be fun. Okay, I don't think I want this. This one. Okay, so let's see what we've got. There's no other food that I can see. I don't think I can eat condensed. Anything condensed. I think I'm going to put this away, this away. We have nickel plate. I think that's fair. Okay, so let's see. See if I can put the sword, and let's see if I can explore without dying. That'll be my key thing. And let's see if we can actually find a fun another chest with some goodies, because here there's always room for loot. Oops. And there we go. It does happen. So that will give me a chance to go and get some food. Let's see if I can go again. So this was the last place I died. It's 10:54. 10:54, that's the one here. Okay, so it's not seeing me. Okay, so I got this guy. Let's move away. It's amazing how in trouble I get. So let's see. I'm still trying to see if I can find more loot before we head back. It seems that we're going further and further away, and we are not finding anything exciting. So what is this? This is shale. We don't need shale. There's nothing on the roofs that can help us. And let's see what we've got here. There's another part. Let's see where it's just at the end. Okay. So I think it is the end of what I'm looking for, and that's okay. I think it's time to go home from here. Let's do it this way. And let's see if I can remove the places I died. I don't think I need all of those here. And then I need to go home. Home is this one right here. Perfect. So let's see if I can put some of these things away. Put these away. Got a diamond, which is a bonus. And this is a flood gem from Apotheosis. I think there's a few issues with that and some of the storage that I need to do in the coming bits. So there you go, there you go, there you go. So I've got food. Okay, so let's see if I can show you a few things. So if you don't know about the Twilight Forest, I'll show you what we end up on the other side. So to do a Twilight Forest, we have to do a square surrounded with grass and with flowers all around. This is how we get the portal. And that brings us a new area. So here there's a mansion right here. And in this labyrinth here, there is one of the key, how can I say that? One of the big boss that we need to beat in order to get some resources from there. So I still need to have, so if you look at my, I have some good pants, a good helmet, but I still need some good armor. So that's something I need to look into. Now, one thing I'd like to do as well is to try to see from the quest book. So if some of you are interested in the ATM mod pack, to see what kind of goodies we can get from there. So here, when you kill 5 zombies, you get XP and rotten flesh. And then when you kill 10 zombies, you have XP and there's a gift. And here, okay, so which one? So if we get copper, so I don't know if we can actually check. So it tells you like the percentage of what you can get. So here I got a reward, a copper upgrade, which is good. I like it. And here, because I killed 5 endermen, we have 5 ender pearl and XP. So let's see. For the tips here, we got, so there's a few things that we can get. So here I got the storing experience. It's a place for us to store experience. I'll show you, it's right here. So when you go here, so I have 16. So it allows me to drop my level. So if I die, I don't lose everything. So that's something that is quite good. And then from there, let's see. Oh, I got here a Mahud Tsukai. So here, increasing innate cap required throwing ender upgrade orbs and convert. So this is about magic, I would think. But there's something I need to look into a bit more. So let's see. Here I was able to work with bees to get honeycomb and honey. And here I'm able to get an iron sight. Ooh, that's exciting. This allows you to do charms where you can actually see where the iron is. It's like an X-ray vision. That's exciting. And then I got the toast. And here I end up with the reward, which is a basic iron tier upgrade. Very nice. And here I got here an upgrade earlier, and that gives me a fox spawn egg and another iron sight bottle. I got a dank here, and that gives me a saddle. And what else? A torch, which is always fun. Okay, so let's see what are the other ones. So here, this one was getting magical. It was just to create this book here to have access to a mod called Ars Nouveau. I haven't had a chance yet to find something to play with that mod, so that's something for the future. I got silent gear for XP. Let's see. I did some work for Orsight, so we got a bottle for iron, but I was able to create one for, I want to create one for netherite, because when we go in the nether, you can actually be able to find where they are. And here I end up with a tertium essence. This is quite good. This is from Botania. I was able to get myself a pickaxe with netherite, and I got a block of gold. That's a bonus. Very nice. And I think these are what I get from here. So let's see, do I still have some room? So the tertium essence here, as you could see, is from Botania, if I remember well. Where's Botania? Botania is right here. No, it's not Botania. It's with respect to, let's see, it is mystical agriculture. It is this one right here, tertium essence. Now we're working on the first level, which is the inferium essence. And as we go forward, I'll be able to show you how it goes. Let's go to mechanism just for fun. So here I was able to get some excellent work. So more redstone, that's beautiful. We've got some basic rewards. We have also here more redstone, which is so much welcome. More redstone, that's beautiful. And here we end up with enriched redstone. Excellent for the recipes. For the energized smelter, I've got here some basic components. Enriched, here we've got some basic components as well. And for this one, infused alloy, and we get an osmium ingot. So for this one here, we got here an advanced controlled circuit, because in mechanism, lots of circuits happening. Here we get, let's see, some goodies from here. For the other one here, we get other rewards. So we have controlled circuits and still lots of HP coming in. Universal cable to carry electricity. We always need more. And from that, we need steel. Steel being always needed. And here, what do we get? We get more controlled circuits when we did the windmill, the wind generator. Oh, we have another one right here. It gives me the enriched diamond. Oh, that's fun. And HP. Perfect. There's one more. Where is it? I guess, I don't know where it is. So let's see, food and farming, what did we get? So we get some shears like this and wool, more wool and XP. So it's always good. Here, I'm going to see if I can get you a farm supply. That's always fun. It's a farmer that gives you access to exchange if you wish. Let's go back. What do we have? Chapter 1. We went to the Twilight Forest, and this one here, we got some XP. And I think that's quite nice. For basic tools, what did we get? So we're able to get netherite, and it gives us another ancient debris. So that's very nice. And here we get some tools. So slowly, these are different tools we can get from different harvest levels. So I got some wood, pickaxe, stone. I got iron, diamond, and netherite. So as you can see, there's a lot more options. Silent gear. So I was able to get the beginning one because silent gear allows you to create new tools. I haven't played with this very much, but we'll see what we need as we go along. For mechanism, so I'm not sure where is that check mark that I did not. Is it this one right here? Nope. Oh, look at this. This is what to do. That's quite busy. Oh, it's this one right here. We've got an energy upgrade earlier. Perfect. What else did we get? So here, as you can see, Botania, we're able to get all of the flowers with my garden, so which was exciting, and that is giving us lots of XP. I was able to use floral fertilizers in order to bloom these flowers. That's always useful. Let's see if I get lots of XP with respect to this. Let's get those. It's always good to complete these. So the beauty of having a quest book, it allows you to follow trends, and then you know where to go, because sometimes you're looking for inspiration. So here I was able to get spawner scraps. That's very nice. And we were able to get honey bottle. Very nice. And then for Ad Astra, we were able to get here a steel ingot that is giving us the book to help us. And then we get also a dank one. So the dank is important. It allows us to actually store some extra goodies. I can show you if you wish. So let's see if I can put these away like this. Perfect. So the dank one, if I show you, it allows you, it's 256 per stack here. It allows you to move them along. So let's see if I was to take here some iron, and I was to put iron here. As you can see, I can put up to 256. It allows us to maximize our how can I say that? Let's see, inventory. There you go. And let's see if we can complete the last few quests. So productive bees, I was able to get which one here? Honeycomb and the honey bottle. So here I get dandelion, XP, more honeycomb, and we get more honey. That's outstanding. Then we go to the blue sky. Blue sky is a mod where you can go into another dimension. I was able to start this one, but so XP. I was able to get the blue journal from the gatekeeper. So it was an exchange. I think it was, I think I needed to get an emerald, if I remember well. And here, the knowledge of the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper knows all about the dimensions of blue skies. As you journey through the mod, your blue journal will expand to help guide you. You'll also trade more items as you advance through the dimensions. So here, I think there are 2 dimensions, and it's kind of fun that way. Very nice. And then Twilight Forest, what did we get? We got a quest for getting there. So here we got a trophy. Perfect. As you can see, there are quite a few things to collect. So this is Raven's Feather to be able to get a map so we can find some fortification. Here, this one is the Dark Forest. Let's see if I can find the boss, which is the serpent. Time to even the scale. That's a good question. I don't know where it is. The Hydra, Dark Forest. So here it allows you to actually get a variety of goodies so that you can go to the final boss. And this is basically all the rewards that we needed for this part. Perfect. So before we go, let's see if we can have a quick look at the loot we got from our... So what do we have here? Look at these ones. They're flying, and therefore... Okay, if I go in this corner, will they find me? Look how many that just appeared. So there's some of those flying objects there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. But if I go here, let's see. We've got some Wraith Heart. We've got a stack of Slime Ball. That's excellent. A Witch Hat. Let's see if this is a quest. We got the 14 Ender Pearls. You know, these are hard to get, so that's beautiful. We have here Potion of Healing. Oh, that's exciting. And we got here a Badland Hood. Oh, look at this. Allows you to look at Endermen without angering them. Oh, this is fun. And then we've got Hanging Circle Scroll, and I think, and some redstone, which is always a good thing. Perfect. And I think it is quite nice. So what is that thing here? These are Zombie Heart. It's not nourishing at all, so let's not eat that, please. Perfect. So this is working well. So I'm quite happy with what we've got here. Hopefully those flying objects will go away. Some of those are hanging down. I think they're following me. So if I am to go here, would they come this way? Oh, I think they're attracted by me, which is exciting because I don't want them too many hanging up. And keeping in mind that the fans are just pushing them this way. This is quite nice. I'm quite happy with all of this. So I'm going to get the gold nuggets because this will allow me quickly to find myself with 5 ingots quickly, which I love. We always need more gold. So on this, I think it's time to go to bed. And as I wake up, I will wish you a great evening. I think it's about 9 o'clock. It's time for all of us to go to bed. So let's see. We've got here, as you can see, the mob farm at the top, and I think we are doing amazingly well. On this, have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.